Hello children, welcome to the session of Advanced Web Designing. Today we are going to learn about image mapping. So image mapping is basically dividing an image into smaller areas which are clickable and they are linked to the other pages and sections. Now these clickable areas are called as hotspots. The boundaries of these areas are specified by the coordinates. So an image can be divided into still smaller areas which on clicked will lead to some other website or web pages or even sections. We consider the image of a digestive system where every part of the digestive system is shown in the diagram, and when you click every part it will take you to that section of the description of that digestive part. So image mapping is to create small areas on the web page which are clickable and they are called as hotspots. Now we are going to consider the example of the map of India with its states, and when the user clicks on any state, it will take him to that respective website of that state. Now in this example, as we can see, the state of Jammu and Kashmir, when the user clicks on any of the area within the boundary of this state, it takes him to this website. Now all these sites that I have denoted, they are just fictitious websites. Only for the example purpose I have considered some state names. Similarly, when I click on the state of Maharashtra, it takes me to this maharashtra.com. And if I click on the state of Tamil Nadu, it will take me to the site of Tamil Nadu. Also another thing that is to be considered is the shape of this area. Now if we see this shape of Maharashtra, it purely seems to be a geometrical figure of a triangle. Similarly, the state of Tamil Nadu is a figure of a triangle. So you will have to first see the shape of that state. Now this Rajasthan can be considered as a circle, right? Similarly, this Uttar Pradesh can be considered as a shape of a rectangle, right? Similarly, this Madhya Pradesh can have different. It can be a polygon with vertices that which on joining will represent the state of Madhya Pradesh. So now let us see how we can achieve this image mapping. Now there are three basic steps to create image mapping. First step is we have to get the image. First we have to get the image on the web page. The second is we have to give a map name. And the third is we are going to define the individual areas. Now let us see the first step in detail. For getting the image, we have to use the IMG tag, and the attributes are SRC. SRC has the value of URL, which is the location or the path where the file of the image is kept. It is advisable that you keep the image in the same folder where you are going to write this code. So wherever your HTML file resides on the whichever directory, you keep the image in the same directory. So you just have to give the name rather than giving the entire path of that image. The second attribute is the alt. Alt stands for alternate, and if the server or the image file goes missing, then the system will replace that image with this name. So it will not be that ugly to look at, and you can immediately see the India map was supposed to be in place of the image. So it is always advisable that you use this tag wherever you are using the image tag, because sometimes the image gets moved. Some other person may change its location, may copy that file somewhere else. So in that case, you will find this India map in its place. The next attributes are the height and the width. Now this height and width values can be given in pixels. Whatever height and width you want to specify, they will be taken in the unit of pixel. And it is you will have to consider the height and width for calculating the coordinates, because this is going to play a very important role. Okay, the next attribute is the use map. So this use map is exclusively used for image mapping, and this is for client side image map. Now there are two types of image maps. One is the client side and the second is the server side. We are going to focus on the client side image mapping in this session. So use map is the attribute which is used for client side image map, and it has a value. Now it begins with a hash symbol, and you can give any relevant name to this image. As we are working on the map of India, I have given the name of India map, and then you have to close the image tag. Now the next step is we have to give a map name. So map name, a map is the tag and name is the attribute, and here is the value. Now this value is going to be the same value that we had used in the use map attribute. The only difference is here you will find the hash symbol, while when you are giving the map name you will not use any hash symbol, and then you will close the map tag. Now this is very important because map is a container tag and it has got a closing map tag. The next step is we have to define the areas. Now the first area that we'll be working on is going to be the shape of circle. Now this is the tag will begin with the name area, and there are going to be three important attributes. So just keep in mind there are going to be three steps and there are going to be three attributes for the tag area. The first shape we are going to consider is a circle, and the circle to be plotted will have three coordinates: x1, y1 and r. Now let us see what are these x1, y1. x1, y1 is going to be the center of the circle and r is going to be the radius. Now this radius will have the value in pixel, and href will have the value of the URL. This URL is going to be the website which this shape of circle is going to point. So whenever user clicks on the area within the circle, it will lead him or the page of this website or the web page which we are going to write in the place of URL will be opened. The second shape that we are going to study is of a rectangle, and the coordinates, there will be four coordinates. Now if you see the figure of rectangle, there are four vertices, but for plotting the shape of rectangle we are going to need only four coordinates. Now which are those coordinates? This is the point, the top left point and the bottom left point. Now every point will have two coordinates, x1, y1 and x2, y2, and these values can be found out from any software like Paintbrush, which we will be learning later on. And once you find this top left and bottom right points, then the figure of rectangle will be plotted by the system. Then again you have the href for the URL value, which will open up this website, whatever we have indicated here whenever we click on the area of this rectangle. Now the next shape that we're going to learn is of a poly. Now if you want to have the shape of a triangle, then we will write the shape of poly or use the shape of poly. And this poly will have as many coordinates. It depends on the vertices of the figure. Now as we are going to plot the figure of a triangle, it will have three vertices. This means 3 points, and every point will have two coordinates. So altogether we will have 6 coordinates. The first vertex will be indicated by x1, y1. The second will be x2, y2, and the third vertex will be indicated by x3 or y3. Now these vertices or x1, y1 values can be interchanged also, it doesn't matter. The figure of the polygon is plotted by considering the first coordinate first, then it will plot the second coordinate, it will be joined by the line, and then it will be joined to the next point, and similarly the last point will be joined with the first point. So by this the figure of the polygon will be obtained. And again you have the href, which has the value of the URL. So whenever we click on this area, anywhere within this area of triangle or the polygon, then this website or the URL will be opened. It is going to be linked to this URL. Consider this map of India, and I will show you how to find out the coordinates. Now what you have to do is, first you get the image, open the image in Paintbrush. The software that we are going to use is Paintbrush. Now first figure, let us consider this example of the state of Rajasthan. I have drawn a circle. Before you, the first step you have to carry out is you have to open the image in the Paintbrush. Second thing is you have to go to view and check all this rulers, grid lines and status bar. Once you do this, you will find the grid lines and the ruler enabled. Also you'll find the status bar below. What you have to do is you have to place your cursor in the center, because for plotting out the shape of circle, we have to first find out the center. So this is the center. Just try to place it in the center of the circle. Once you do that, you will find the coordinates at the left bottom, 55,98 pixel. So just write it down, and then next is you just consider the radius. From there, 2.5 squares. This means it's 25 pixels. So that is the radius of the circle. By using these three coordinates, we can plot this circle. Similarly, just see the state of Maharashtra. I have drawn a figure of triangle. Now I will consider this point. It's going to be 53,145 pixel. Just write it down, x1, y1. The next will be x2, y2. Now you can interchange anything, you can give x1, y1. That is immaterial. So this is the second coordinate, x2, y2, and the coordinates are 106,145 pixel, and the third coordinate is 54,190 pixel. So once we get these 3 points, a triangle can be formed. It's going to be imaginary. We don't have to actually draw the figure of triangle. Just keep that in mind. And then once you write down these coordinates, you can copy those in your program. And then we will now see the example. Here is the entire program of image mapping that I have written. So as I told you, the first step is we have to, everything is going to be written within the body tags. So the first, it will be the image tag, followed by the Alt, SRC and use map. It's better that you keep the image in the same folder as you have written the program. So there is no need for you to exclusively give the path. You just can give the name of the file. Then the use map attribute with the value of India map with this hash symbol. The second tag is going to be the map name. As I told you, that map is a container tag and it has got a opening and closing. So whatever shape area tags are going to be enclosed within the map tags. Just keep that in mind. And then I have used all the 4 shapes: circle, rectangle and polygon. Okay, and href will be pointing out to the file that is going to be opened when I click on this shape of circle, and it's going to open the Rajasthan HTML file. Now if I click on the shape of rectangle, which is being defined by these coordinates, it will open up this file up.html, and this triangle figure is, when I click on this hotspot, it will open up the Maharashtra file. So let us see the example. Now here is the example for it. As you can see, now this Rajasthan has been defined by a circle, and the coordinates, as we have already learned, there are going to be 3 coordinates, right? So once I click on this area or this hotspot, it is going to open up Rajasthan HTML. That the same can be viewed here. If you just see below, you can find the file that is going to be opened. Also, the cursor will change to this hand symbol. Now, I have not created a hotspot for now this Himachal Pradesh. So, just check the cursor shape is going to be a pointer. Now, similarly, Madhya Pradesh also is going to be a pointer mouse. But when I click on Maharashtra, there is a hotspot created, so it will be changed to a hand symbol. Now, so when I click on this Maharashtra hotspot, it will open up the Maharashtra website. Similarly, if I click on this Uttar Pradesh state, then it should open the up.html. As we can see, it has opened the up.html. So in this way, we can create our own hotspots from a single image. Thank you.